All right, ladies and gentlemen, good day. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in today. Look at this. Look at this. 5K. I got all of you guys to thank for it. Thank you so much for all of the support. I do have to apologize ahead of time. If you look at me and I look really white, it's just because I'm not feeling well. So I do apologize um, if that's not looking there. T-Bird stacking with the planchet. Thank you so much for being here. I definitely appreciate you guys being here. The plank owner, the original plank owner, me, member for 15 months. Thank you so much for being here. And I definitely appreciate all the love and support. Jobby, what's up? Good to see you, Jobby. I was in Jobby's stream early this morning, uh, playing a little game. I've never played that game before. It was really cool. But that was fun to come in on. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much. Tiger's here. Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year to you too, man. I definitely appreciate all your support. Hey, Kay Anaka is here again from the great state of Hawaii. Bellows, I just won a 1 gram gold bar on Snoopy Stacks. Outstanding. That is a really good way to start off a stream. Hey, by the way, you won. Oh, very cool.
I tried to get on Snoopy Stacks, but the little bird keeps kicking me out of the area. Oh, God, I ruined that joke.
Yeah, a little
What's the
bit.
name of that bird?
A little bit.
Um, Wood, Wood. Shoot, the little tiny yellow bird.
Woodstock.
Woodstock. Thank you.
Yeah,
I gotta
Woodstock.
remember that name. When you can't remember someone's name, you ruin the joke.
Yeah, it kind of destroys it. Yeah, Victoria, I'm not. I was feeling a little bit better earlier. Woke up and I just left. But I'm going to do this because I said I was going to, and I have a lot of stuff to give away. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead and do a keyword. All right. So what I want everybody to do: check stacker. Check Stacker member for 8 months. Thank you so much. I want you guys to do me a favor. Thanks for all the prayers, man. I appreciate it. Um, I want you guys to be entering. You ready? Here I come 10K. Here I come 10K. Just like this. Okay, put that in chat. Everybody put that in chat. Let me make sure that it's going to pick this up. Ah, Space Cowboy's done it. Yep, there we go. We got names starting to populate. So make sure you're putting that in there just like that. Here in a couple minutes, I'm going to go ahead and do the first one. My goal in 2025 is to get to 10K. I'll probably work on trying to get more, but 10K is a pretty lofty goal for 1 year. So that's going to be my goal. So go ahead and be plugging that in. Again, we got tons of people in there. Amy, Harold, Marco, good to see you. Addicted to Blades too. You on yesterday. I've got your pack sitting right over here. Michael S. Silver Spurs 420. Metal Matt, thank you so much for being here. Captain Vic 59. Steve looking for silver. What's up, brother? Jobby Coins a Stab. Droger 1 is here. Patty Angel 64. Steve Lapointe, thanks so much for being in here. Current Systems. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. Hey, good to see you in the streams. Hey, what's up, Papa York? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. And you guys, I'm telling you, I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of your support over the year, how much I appreciate all of the streams, the watching of the videos, even the video suggestions has been great. Getting to work with Tiger this year has been a lot of fun. If you weren't in the stream earlier, Sassy, welcome to the planchet. Thank you so much, Sassy. I greatly appreciate you. If you guys weren't in the stream on Tigers earlier today, I've got some news I'm going to drop for you. So we'll be talking about that. If you were already in Tigers, you're probably aware of it. I'm going to flash that up there. And we're going to let it go for just a few more seconds. We'll let this get in. I've got quite a few people, 42 entries in chat. So let's make sure that you're putting in Here I Come 10K into the chat. Yoxnav, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I see your name in here. Great Scott, thank you so much. Hopefully the gifts show up. I'm not sure if that's going to show up or not. Membership gifting, I see that. I don't see the milestone chat. No, I still don't see him. I don't know what in the world's going on with that. I'll check that out here in a minute. We'll see if we can figure out why that gift thing, it's been turned on. I'm not sure why it's not activating. What's going on, Check? Good to see you. Nana Stacks, Chad, Farm Dog, Weldon, Carey, what's going on? That guy helped me push me over the edge yesterday, getting to 5K. Called my name out in his streams. Got a bunch of the people in his stream to follow over. So I definitely appreciate you. Is Hillbilly here? I see Hillbilly. Tiger Stacker just gifted 5 memberships. Let's see who gets that. Great Scott, outstanding. Rhonda Tolliver, outstanding. Vote for Pedro, outstanding. Matty Coins, and All Things Silver. Please say a big thank you to Tiger Stacker for dropping 5 gifted memberships. And again, Sassy Susan, welcome to the Planchet. Really definitely appreciate you. And again, T-Bird, thank you for joining as well. Thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate you all for being members. Let's go ahead and draw this. Are you guys ready? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is for a barber snowman. Steve looking for silver. Congratulations, Steve. I've got a barber snowman here. I've got a barber $50, a barber 5-cent nickel, and a barber dime. This is your win. Congratulations. That goes to Steve looking for silver. Again, folks, if you don't know, please make sure you are putting in the chat, or excuse me, that you are sending me a email. So let's put Steve down. And Steve looking for silver won the barber no man. All right, I got my little list here. Outstanding. Well, thank you guys so much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. 5K. It's been in a crazy, crazy 2 years. To get 5K in 2 years is all a thank you for you guys. It's all something that I couldn't have done with you. Amy Harrell with the $15 super chat. This is for postage. Thank you so much, Amy Harrell. That is absolutely phenomenal. Check that
Amy's
out.
Wonderful.
Amy Harrell just blew it away, became the stream boss. Outstanding, Amy. Thank you so much for that. Didn't know if you've seen that. But up at the top, over here in the top right left corner, you'll see the stream boss. That's there. Now, if you're wondering what the little banner is right across the top center, that's 6K. This is very, very, very lofty. I've got a goal for Tiger as well. But if we get 6,000 subscribers in this stream today, now we're talking about a lot of subscribers, a lot of subscribers. I got a 10th ounce gold that's going to be given away. 10th ounce gold given away if I can get to 6,000 subscribers during this stream. All right. Now, it's very lofty. I know it's probably not going to happen, but you never know what's going to happen. So the other thing is Tiger has very generously donated something. He's holding that in his hand. Let me go pull that up. Let's make sure you're holding the right thing. All right, there you go. So Tiger Stacker said, hey, Mike Hackett, thank you so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciate that. Jay, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. So Tiger, you want to tell them what you have in your hand and what that's for?
It's a shoebox. No. I have been blessed by the community, but more blessed by the friendship I have with Frosty. I want him to succeed beyond his wildest dreams. And I want to, before I say anything, I want everyone to understand, I don't begrudge anybody's success. I'm totally tickled with everyone's success. And, I just want to get my success up there, but that is irrelevant to Frosty's. Frosty works hard. I work hard, but he works harder. I don't have the time. But I wanted him to get to 5K. So as a promotional thing, I decided to give anywhere up to and including 5 ounces of silver, poured silver. I have a few of them. This is one of them, where it's a combination of Dog World and You and Tiger Stacker and 2024 edition and what number it is. I have approximately plus or minus 10 of them. I might work throughout the night and make some more for 2024 and then start working on 2025. This one's just shy of 5 ounces, 4.97. And it is to be given to the winner according to the mechanism that Frosty will do, because I really need to support my buddy Frosty.
That's funny. I like that
Well,
piece.
that was your idea. We'll go on with this for just a second. This is a really funny collaboration. It is a reenactment of Frosted Flakes, and what's kind of funny about it is it has both names in there: Frosty from Frosted Flakes and Tony the Tiger. So, unbeknownst to me, uh, Frosty was winning this in the different races and banking his wins to get this. I didn't know that. I showed up. I won a race. I'm like, I just felt generous, as it happens to me sometimes. And I told Steve, go ahead and just give him my win. Let him get whatever he wanted to get so that he could be happy. What I didn't know was he was getting this for me for Christmas. So it's kind of funny because I mentioned this in my live stream. It's very similar to The Gift of the Magi, a short story that talks about a husband, a poor married couple. A husband had a wonderful golden watch, pocket watch, that he had on a string, and he couldn't afford to get a matching chain. His wife's valued possession was her beautiful long hair, but she never had a nice comb to hold it back. So for this particular Christmas, he goes ahead and sells his pocket watch to buy her a very beautiful comb that would match her beautiful hair. Simultaneously, she cuts off all her hair and sells it so that she can get a beautiful gold chain for his beautiful pocket watch. Both of them giving up what they valued most in this world so that they can make the other one happy. And that was kind of what happened with this. And I'm going to show you what he did. There's also in here a little gram of gold.
That's courtesies of Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Steve, by the way, if you're in here, I sent you an email. You guys should have access to that.
So this right here, I'm going to bring this out. Believe this or not, this is 1 ounce of silver. Beautiful piece, well made. Republic of Chad, they're the ones who typically make these really awesome pieces. Custom capsule, and I really appreciate it. Although I had no clue that that's the way that transaction would be. Give up my win so Frosty could get what he wanted, but what he wanted was a birthday present, or Christmas present for me.
Well, brothers do.
And I'm just tickled because in my life, I don't have that many true friends. They know me as a doctor. They want me to perform as a doctor. I don't have that many true blue friends in this world. Most of my friends are all of you. And I'm very grateful for what I got. I'm very grateful for the wife I've got. So I thought I'd share that story with you and thank Frosty and thank Steve for getting me a really cool piece. So thank you.
Absolutely, brother. I appreciate it. So Tiger has generously offered to do a couple different pours. So, um, are they 1 ounce? What are they?
Oh, I have a few different things here. Sorry.
No, 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 no. I'm just asking you.
No, I was saying sorry because I sniffled. This is one of my MAGA rounds. I have about 10 of them. One of them's been in the process of being bought by someone in the chat, and I'll have that person mention their name if they so choose.
Woohoo!
This one I've darkened, I've toned, and I got to turn off the monster there. This one is completely silver. This one, this I call them my MAGA rounds, and this one I darkened, and in honor of Elon Musk, I call this my dark MAGA round.
Oops.
And yeah, thank goodness it's not a real coin. This is a poured piece. There it goes again. This is a poured piece I made for my wife for her channel, Dog World. And if anyone wants to purchase any of them, that's fine. You can get in touch with me on my channel or my email. That one's hers. I got to make new ones. This one is for my channel. I also made. I have like 3 different versions
Oops.
of
Sorry.
Bitcoin. That's okay. I have 3 different versions of poured silver for Bitcoin. This is type 1. I'm going to pour the other ones. Just never got around to it yet. And this one is what I call my fake news bar. It comes, you can have it toned or shiny. And then I started doing some other things, such as making double-sided channel rounds, single-sided also. This is a single-sided with Tim Marshner, Yankees coin shop owner. And for some reason, I can never get the Yankee one to pour right. Maybe kind of emblematic of the fact that the guy is difficult to work with. Haha. But I also made some combination rounds where Tim is on one side and Yankees on the other. This is my prototype. The other one, I'm toying with the idea of melting because it has some imperfections I'm not so happy with. And then I've made other ones where this will be for a new design for the same concept.
Looking forward to some of those. Yeah.
I think this is possibly going to give me a much better design than the first one. So there's that. Then I started making stickers, magnets, and poker chips for. Didn't know I moved the camera. These are in reference to teasing Yankee. This is here what I call the So Rigged poker chip. This one, let's see, the Not Rigged poker chip. And since some of the people in our community won't pick a side, or as Long Live Coin says, he wants to play Switzerland, I made this fence sitter. And since the avatar for Long Live Coins is a bee, I have a bee sitting on the fence. I also have stickers and magnets coming for that pretty soon. This right here is one of 2 designs for poker chips. The poker chips have one design on one side and another design on the other side. There's going to be matching stickers and magnets coming in for that. Plus, I have some stickers and magnets coming in that's looking like the the flag for Rig Nation. I can bring up a video on that later if you all want. I have other things, but I'll wait for that because Frosty will do what Frosty wants to do, and I'm not going to steal his thunder. So those are some of the things that I've got.
That's very cool, man. You just tell me when you want to give something away. If you want to give something away, I'll let you do whatever you need to do. I appreciate the opportunity. Again, Tiger and I have been working together for quite some time to try and figure out how we can bring some of the best stuff to the community, how we can share information with you guys, how to connect you guys with not only the stuff that we do, but other people within the community. So again, let me do this because I don't like the fact that I look like a freaking ghost right now. But again, Tiger and I have been
the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a great thing to do when you're looking at when you're streaming. So Tiger and I have been working a lot, and I want to share something with you guys. Many of you who are in the earlier stream know this. If you don't already, then we'll explain a little bit about what's happening.
Hey, aspiring alchemist. L. Victoria, me, Patty, Gatita.
Where did it go?
Paul Casper. Dude, he's here for you.
I like Paul. Paul's good people.
Now all we need is Wendy.
Where in the world? There we go. All right. So this is what I wanted to share. Now this is Stack Collector. This is something Tiger and I are putting together this year. This is going to be something new. This is a collaboration between Tiger and I. And what's happening with Stack Collector is we are combining stacking, which is, setting money aside, silver and gold, obviously stackable, right? This is why they call it stacking. But to look at ways in which you can offset and protect your money, right? It's kind of that financial security style, ensuring you have a good, solid setup for that. Collecting, which is I do, numismatics, is the love of the history of money, right? Looking at what's happening within history, looking at what's gone on, some of the stories. You'll see that I'm talking about the commemorative series right now and looking at some of the history. But you'll also see that Tiger and I quite frequently talk about things like the political landscape of things during that time frame. So for instance, if we're talking about pre-33 gold and we start talking about what happened during that pre-33 time when they basically took everybody's gold and gave it, gave $23, $24 or whatever the price was for it, turned around and immediately started selling it to other people for 35. There was a nasty taste in people's mouth, but there was something else that was happening during that time frame. And that was the coin acts. There were other coin acts that were happening. So we like to take kind of combinations of things and look at the stacking, the collecting, where we were. Yeah, history in a nutshell. And so we're going to continue to bring this, but I want to explain to you, I've done this once before, but I want to explain to people, hey, thanks, Metal Matt. One thing I'd like to do is I'd like to show you guys exactly what this means. So obviously the shield and the swords are protection, right? We fight for what's right. This is something that Tiger and I, if you understand anything about us, we love our country. We bleed red, white, and blue, but we're here to defend. Now, sometimes, words, Yoksnav, words can cut. Words are sharper than steel sometimes, and so it's important that Tiger and I look at the stories, look at the things that we bring you, and try to ensure that we're bringing you information, we're bringing you things in ways that's going to help you understand why we do it. Sometimes we're not going to be the sharpest tool in the shed. Sometimes it's going to be people like Yankee, Salivate Metal. If we're looking at numismatic items, we may be looking at people like Copper Coins or maybe Livecoin QA, right? So trying to connect people with members in the community that have even more knowledge than what we can pull together. Because again, this is what it's about. So the shield and the swords represent the cutting edge, right? Cutting through the BS, getting people to what they need. But then again, on the front, you have this knight. Knights are sworn to valor, integrity above all else. Anybody who's in the stream right now that was a military member, understand that we're talking about integrity above all else, honor, commitment, courage, right? Putting the country, putting other people in front of yourself. And so while we're here to protect the sanctity and the thing that we love, which is our nation, you'll notice that behind the knight is a dove. Because one thing that Tiger and I want to do is we want to also provide a place for people to come and rest, a place for people to come and just have fun. So we want to surprise nobody with one-sided discussions. But we want those to be peaceable. We want those to be friendly. Yes, we're going to have different agreements and disagreements. Yes, we're not always going to look at the same thing the same ways. But we can all come together and agree to disagree. Now, if you look at the front of that, and the front of that is justice. If you look at the way things are, we're going to stand by truth. You're going to see the cross. In Stack Elector, well, Elector is a people who speak truth. That's something that they do, right? They go out there and do that. Tiger and I both have the same faith, and we're going to be talking about that. Now, I want people to understand that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be ramming it down everybody's throats, but you guys need to understand where we are and what we stand and what we stand for. So I want you guys just to be able to look at this again, stacking, collecting. You see the Stack Collector piece there, but this took some time, and there was a very long thought out discussion regarding this particular setup. Tiger is going to be looking at doing some pours on this. I would like to commission somebody to do a couple custom pours, specifically one for Tiger, one for myself, and then one to be given away on an annual basis. I'm talking high end grade, colorized, everything else. Because I want people to, I want to have something. And Tiger, we've talked about this, but we didn't talk about this. I'm kind of just telling people everything. What I want to do is every year I want to give away an award for, like, not just generous community member, but people who were there always being kind, always being gracious, always being true of fact. And so this is going to be something that we're going to be working on doing. And so we're going to work through this. We're going to get this all leveled out. But this is going to be an annual prize that we're going to be giving away. So I haven't completely figured out exactly how we're going to do that. We'll be breaking more information to do this, but this is going to be a once a month thing for Tiger and I, and we're going to go ahead and move on. So what I would like to do is, let's get this off of here. I want to give away 10 stickers. So I'm going to have you guys put in chat Okay, you ready? I want you guys entering this in chat just like it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another giveaway. And we're going to be drawing 10 names for this. everybody's available to do this, including moderators. So make sure you're putting stack elector in there just as it's done.
Put it in caps.
Yep, just as it's listed. All right, and we're growing. I see the number getting bigger. We'll be putting that in there here in just a second.
If my name comes up, the next time it rolls, the winner will get to pick whatever swag that they are interested in from my side.
I think that's it, me, but let me check. Hold on just a second. I may need to go refresh it. Bellows is like, can I play? Absolutely.
The thing is about us wanting to fight. It's about us teaching everyone. But the one thing Frosty completely forgot to tell you what we also are unwilling to fight for. We gotta fight for your right to party.
Oh, good Lord. What's going on, $1 Million Meg? How you doing? Thanks so much for being in here. We got 54 entries. I'm going to give it just a few more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Please make sure you're putting in stack elector. Get in there. We got 55 entries. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm going to be drawing 10 names, and we're going to be giving away. And I've got some stickers here that I'm going to be throwing in with this. It's not just going to be for the magnet. There's going to be some other stuff there. I did 10 names off of Tigers today. I'm going to be doing 10 names again off of this one. Meg sounds sketchy. Yeah, I think you're right, Angry. She might be a little bit sketchy. All right, 55 entries. Any more? We're going to go ahead and pull this here in just a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and get into some other items. I do have some numismatic items. I got an email and a text message from two people within seconds of each other asking me if I was giving away numismatic items instead of just silver. I said yes. So I changed in a couple of the silver items for some numismatic items. Hopefully you guys are good with that. All right, we got 56
Can I
entries.
throw in another numismatic item?
Absolutely. What do you want to throw in?
My ex-wife, she looks real old.
Ba-dum-bum. Oh, well, somebody get this guy a joke book. All right, let's go ahead and run it. All right, the first one. Drogrin, you have one. Outstanding. Let me know that you're here. I see your name in chat. Congratulations.
Question. How do you know which name comes up as a winner?
It's in chat.
I've got you, Bob. Oh, it shows up in the chat. Okay.
It's in chat.
I got YouTube as well as Restream up.
Say again. Well, you and I won't see this. I'll see it because it's here, but everybody else will see it. All right. So again, to claim, I need a moderator in the other side. I'll be putting that in there. Again, make sure that you're doing that. All winners need to send me an email, 48 hours. If you don't claim within 48 hours, it's gone. It's done. So make sure you're claiming within 48 hours. Let's do another one. And we got Bellows Forge. Bellows Forge, congratulations. You have won. You've got one of these. Now, I've got a list here. I'm going to check this because I don't want two people going. So I'm going to be tracking this because if you already got one, I'm going to give it to somebody else. Bellows didn't get one earlier. Yeah, Bellows did not get one earlier. So Bellows is getting one now. All right. And then let's see. We got Droger in. Let me make sure that I put this. All right, the next one. Let's go ahead and draw number 3. And the next winner is. Dun, 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 dun. He said he was just going to subscribe and join Metal Matt. Thank you so much. You've just won again. Up in chat, you're going to see that. Contact me. You have my email address. Make sure you're sending me a. Oh, Tiger lost. He fell off. He's going to come back up here in just a second. Bellows has been winning all day long. That is correct. Bellows has been lucky. But you know what? Some people are just lucky that way. Let's go ahead and roll the next one. All right. The next winner is Kane's Coins. Kane's, congratulations. You are also going to get one of these. Oh, look at this. Look at this. All right, folks. You ready? You ready? You want to say hi? What's up, Steve?
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Good. How are you doing, brother? Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for allowing me to come up. It's an honor to come up with you.
We just were giving away, so let me write this on my list so I don't forget. So this is a magnet, and this, who did it go out to? Oh, good Lord. Kane's. Okay.
Kane, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kane's Coins. Congratulations again. Folks, make sure that you are sending me the congratulations acceptance. I need your information so that I can send this off. Do it in 48 hours. How you doing, brother? What are you doing today?
It's been a busy day. I went into work for a little while today, then got the email from you and said, got to hurry up and get home.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you coming up and hanging out with us for a little while. You guys going live tonight? Are you guys doing anything tonight?
Oh, no. I'm not doing nothing tonight. Probably tomorrow we'll go up for a little while. Do a New Year's Day celebration sort of thing.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Who's all going to be on the panel tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably a bunch of people. It's New Year's Day. We got to celebrate, right?
Yep, definitely. What's EC? When is he doing his event?
That's what I'm trying to see. He hasn't scheduled anything live yet, so I was trying to run around that so I wouldn't interfere with him.
Does anybody know when EC is doing his extravaganza? I know he's doing it tomorrow, but does anybody know like a generalized time frame?
I looked today. I didn't see nothing scheduled, so.
So Mike Hackett, if you are in chat, enter stack elector. It was something that was done up here. I'm going to put that in there. You can go ahead and put that in. I'll put that back in chat. There you go.
Who is EC? Everyday Opportunity.
Everyday Opportunity. What do you mean, who's EC?
Somebody asked. OC asked, who's OC?
Oh, yeah, EC is Everyday Opportunity. And he does a kind of crazy
yes.
What's it called? An extravaganza, right?
Extravaganzas, yes.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Last man standing on the, or last individual. We can't say man no more. Last individual standing on the wheel.
Yep, very cool. Kane, he is a legend. That is true. All right, well, let's pull another name. Let's see. What do we got going? I got too many windows open up here. All right, let's see. Who's the next one? EMR Coins. EMR Coins. Outstanding EMR. Send me a claim email, and I will get a sticker pack out. You know what I'm going to do. Steve looking for silver. You won, by the way. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was busy trying to get things hurried up and done. Then I heard my name. It says, whoa.
I'm going to throw a magnet in there for you, so I put your name on there.
Oh, perfect.
Those are really cool.
Perfect.
So
thank you.
Tiger and I are doing this new thing called Stack Elector. I've already went through. I'm just pending trademark. As soon as the trademark's done, I'm pending I'm trademarking the name. But yeah, really cool. So if you didn't see that,
Well, I sort of was listening and watching with Tiger this morning, so I heard you guys talk about that this morning. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I think that'll be pretty cool. EMR is here. Thank you so much for being in here. Let's pull another one. Who got this one? Jet Mech. Outstanding Jet Mech. Make sure you're commenting. Email DC to find out the time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, being asked to shut the door. Hold on. Like, you're screaming up there. Shut the door.
You know, I always try to throw challenges out to you, send you pictures of stuff. You ever seen this? The last one I thought, there's no way he's never seen this. And right away, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, yeah. You start talking about it. It's like, man, I can't trick you for nothing.
Well, the thing that's cool is, so you just, okay, first off, I have to ask you, what did you think about the video?
Oh, I loved it. I watched it, learned a lot about it, more than, because like I told you on there, I don't know too much about this. And
do you have
right
it
up with the video right away? Do I have it with me?
Yeah.
I think I took it and put it in the safe. So
no worries. So for what you, if you guys aren't aware, Steve contacted me and said, "Hey, have you ever seen one of these?" And I was like, "Yes, I have." And actually, somebody had asked me beforehand, and I can't remember if it was Keynes, if it was Matt T, or if it was somebody else. And they said, "Hey, do something on the Fudgewinger token." And so I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to do that. I need to get the research done. And he contacted me, and Steve said, "Hey, look at this. Have you seen one of these?" And I was like, "Oh my God, you've got one. I need to do the research on this anyway. This is going to be perfect." So I put together that, and if you haven't seen that, if you guys don't know what the Fudgewinger token is, it's something that during the 1937 panic, the scare that happened where they thought the Fed was going to crash. Too bad it didn't. They were looking at different ways to make sure that there were other coins. Welch Go, thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you, brother. I definitely appreciate Gremlin, 9 months. Thank you so much. Steve, looking for silver. It's 5 p.m. Central. Okay, 5 p.m. Central tomorrow.
all right,
is when Everyday Opportunity is going to be on. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it usually goes for quite a while.
A couple hours at least, yes.
Yeah, because they had a lot of names that they go through. So, hey, Siren, what's going on, Silver Slinky? But anyway, so Steve showed me this token, and so I started to do some research. So if you guys are interested in looking at it, I want you guys to do me a favor, go watch that video, because I also tell you how to identify them. So if you ever have the chance to find one, then not only will you be able to know which one it is, you'll also be able to understand how rare it is. But what's cool from this, and this is why I tell you guys, if you guys want a video, you guys have a coin or something you want to know more about, reach out to me and let me know. Because in doing this, I was looking online and found a counterfeit on eBay. When I was looking for ones to kind of get photos and kind of see where they were at, get general price points to see what the different ones are. And I actually reached out to Jack Young. If you guys don't know Jack Young, this dude's a king in the community as far as trying to identify spot fakes and get those removed from stuff. Reached out to him, showed him the link. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's horrible." And he's working on doing this. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the link's already been pulled down by eBay. So because you guys asked a question, we have fakes that has actually saved somebody a few $100s from getting a bogus coin, a bogus token. So again, share that stuff with me. Make sure you get me that, because I love doing that stuff. From the time you sent that to me to the time I did it, what was the total turnaround, Steve?
Not even 12 hours. I was like, whoa,
it was
that
quick.
Was pretty fast.
It was quick. So make sure you guys are doing this. There are so many out there. There's so many fakes. There's so many counterfeits, and that's what I'm here for. Oh, Tiger's back.
Hey, man.
There he is.
You get your internet back?
No, I'm doing this by putting a hamster on a wheel and making it work.
Oh, yeah, because I know you dropped
How
off.
could I be back online with you?
Say again?
Of course it's back. How could I be back online with you?
Well, I mean,
I got a big hamster.
People do have hotspots. Doesn't necessarily mean the internet came up. But I'm talking to
We're talking
Mr.
about me, Frosty. I
was about to say Mr. Not So Techie. But yeah, you guys, if you want to do that, please let me know you guys like something. Send me one of those emails for the claim emails, and make sure you're doing that. Hardcore Copper. Wow, now there's a train wreck. I mean, there's a lady that I haven't heard from for a while.
Haven't seen her for a long time.
How you doing, Hardcore? Good to see you. I saw your Christmas lights. Saw the little video that you did. I don't remember if I commented or not, but did see you do that. Let's pull a couple more names. Growing Groceries. Growing Groceries has just won. You want a magnet, so do me a favor. Please let me know if you're still here.
Meg, that poor little hamster. Yeah.
You got about 40 more seconds, Growing Groceries, to claim it. And if not, we'll redraw. Reckless.
Actually, people, Frosty took a lesson off of Yankee and he hung up on me.
Oh, no, I would have told you if I'd have done that. No, I wouldn't have been quiet about it. I'd have told everybody I was doing that. Hey, what's going on, Reckless Metals? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much.
Hey, Reckless.
Hello, Steven.
Growing Groceries, just in time. Outstanding. All right, well, I've got you down here again. Make sure you're sending me an email. Let me know your channel name, and then let me know that you want a sticker magnet pack. And then I will be firing that out to you. Happy New Year, Reckless. I hope you're doing well, man. I thought about giving one of those pieces away, and I don't think I brought one up. Actually, I might have a Reckless piece here. Let me go through here. I might have a Reckless piece.
Let me do that one for you.
What are you going to do?
Let me find one. I'll do a Reckless piece.
Oh, you're going to give away a Reckless piece?
Yeah.
Oh, that works. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
Yankee Doodle, what's going on? Good to see you. Steve looking for silver is everywhere, isn't he? Right?
Yeah, he is.
Who said
he
that?
is indeed.
He's like COVID.
Oh, hey,
Everywhere.
Be careful. Watch that word. That's a strike.
Do it. He'll give it away, says. Do it, I'll give it away.
Oh, very cool. Thank you so much. Okay, so for a sticker pack, OC Stacker, make sure you reach out to me. I think you've won. All right,
Frosty, go ahead and spin off one of the sticker packs from me for your people, or two or three.
Okay, so we've got sticker packs. No, these are still sticker packs. We're going to do the Reckless piece here in just a minute. I'm going to do a different. I'm going to do a different hashtag or a different tag. So give me just a minute.
Okay.
All right. So we've got Jackie Stackler. Congratulations, Jackie. You've won. So please let me know you're here. I got one more to give away. Woot, woot. Here I am. Thank you so much. All right. We'll do one more. And again, this is for the sticker pack. And the winner of this one, Great Scott. And I think Great Scott already won a silver sticker pack. Yeah, you already won a sticker pack. So I'll send something. I'll add a Grammy or something to yours. $1 Million Meg. Oh no. I mean, congrats.
No. Oh. She follows me around everywhere. You know she's my neighbor. You know that, right?
Is she really?
Yeah, just hop, skipping, and jumping away.
Oh, that's crazy. I know that she's the one that introduced me to Jerry Lewis. He used to be the one to take her to school. There's only a few people that'll know what we're talking about. I don't think there's a lot of people that will get that reference. But anyway.
So, Steve, are you telling me that she is your Gladys Kravitz?
Could be. Could be. We don't let everyone know that, though.
A lot of people might not know the reference.
All right. So, all right. Reckless. You ready? This is what you're going to be entering in. This is for a 1 ounce Reckless metal. Okay. Make sure you're putting that in there.
Otherwise, you won't get nothing.
Otherwise, you won't get something.
Meg, you already won. Ha ha, I can't do it again. I see you trying out there.
Steve?
Yes, sir.
Put on another Reckless and I'll pay for it. It's easier for me to pay you for it than it is to deal with my spreadsheets.
Oh, I got one here I'll give away.
And that's on top of the one you're giving away.
Hey, William E., what's going on?
Oh, guess what I found? Frosty.
And folks, if you are watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and double tap that screen for me. If we get to 100 likes, I'm giving an ounce of silver away, and if we get to 200, I'm giving even more away. Ah, there she be. All right, so hold on. This is the Feuchtwanger token. Now, this is a beautiful piece. That is stellar, dude.
That's awesome.
That is stellar. All right, so let's see. Let me look at this.
I think it's the 4.
That's gorgeous.
By looking at what you were showing.
Is that actually from our past coinage?
Yeah, it's a token that he Feuchtwanger was actually a pharmacist, and he created these tokens because he went to the U.S. Mint and said, hey, we know that there's an issue with copper. He hated copper, couldn't stand it. And he wanted to do something made of German silver. Now, German silver isn't silver at all. It's actually copper, zinc, and nickel. And so, but he created these. There's like 14 different pairings. And the Mint says, no, we're not going to do it. They're going to cost too much money to do it. But when they had the scare of 37, about 1 million of these got to be produced because the Mint said, hey, we're not sure what's going on. Go ahead and produce those and we'll just circulate them like normal cents. They're extremely collectible. If you get one any better than what Steve has here, you're talking, a few $100. So this is a really nice piece. It's a great specimen. I absolutely enjoyed doing that. So these are just really, really cool. This is really neat of you, Steve. That's
amazing.
Thanks for showing that. Yeah. And then again,
oh, you're welcome.
Folks, if you guys find something like that and you want to know about the history, or you want to know how to determine whether or not something is real or things of that nature, if I can't find the answer for you, and I will work hard to find the answer. But if I can't, I have a whole bunch of people that I know that can. And so I will make sure to get you not a fast answer. Now, this was okay because I had already done some research and knew a little bit about it. But there was a lot of information, found a couple great sources, and was able to build this video in no time at all. But sometimes it's more complex than that. So if you have something that you want to do, then make sure you reach out to me, let me know, send me an email. And if I can, I'll create a video on the topic that you want me to do. I enjoy this because this helps you all out. All right. So we're going to draw the first one. So Steve, am I going to be sending this one to you?
Yep, you can. You betcha. So we're going to do 2 of them here. So I'll draw 2 winners. I don't know if I can make that come in any better. So here's
all right.
2
Make sure you're putting in reckless. You don't need to put the hashtag, just reckless. We got 73 entries. You ready?
You betcha.
Okay, who's going to get this? Boom.
So we'll do 2 of them.
OC Stacker.
OC
Oh,
Stacker.
rolled again. Not that guy.
So he got a choice between destroy it all or question everything.
OC Stacker, are you still here?
I just see it. It says
He
yes.
said
with a lot of
yes.
S's.
Destroy it all or challenge everything. You can make up your mind.
Question everything.
Question everything. Excuse me. Left or right, brother? Left or right?
No, Steven, it's okay. It's all
Congratulations,
good,
OC.
bud.
Challenge.
Question everything, I think he means.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's the one he wants. Yep, left.
Okay, then we have one more.
Okay, congratulations, bud. And make sure, Steve, looking for silver. Make sure you're emailing him. Don't send me a claim email. Make sure you're sending that to Steve because he's the one that has these. All right, next winner. You ready? Bam. Oh, hell no.
It's not Angry Warrior, is it?
It is Angry Warrior.
Oh, no way. No, forget it. Forfeit, redo. That's rigged. That is rigged. There's no way.
So rigged.
No way.
Oh.
All right. Well, if he doesn't answer in 3, 2, 1, sorry, forfeit. All right. I was like, of all
I have to
people,
send that guy him. I have to
of
send
all
something to him.
people, he just throws up
Angry.
smiles. All right. Well,
Probably already
damn,
sent me a
dude.
message. I'm not even going to look. First one was OC, you said, right?
Yeah, OC Stacker got the first one and then Angry Warrior. And then this one, you're going to be reaching out to Reckless Metals himself. Yeah, thanks, dude.
I can't believe that.
And Vincent, congratulations. You're going to reach out to Reckless Metals himself. Reckless, if you'll put your, let me do this. I'm going to put you as a standard mod so you can drop your link in there. Go ahead and throw your link in there and put your email in there. And then, Vincent, you will be reaching out. Yep, that's correct, Vincent. You just won 1 ounce from Reckless. I'm not sure. He'll send you whatever he's going to send you. But Reckless, thanks so much for that. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Reckless Metals, how far are you from 1K? You got like 150 to go, right? Let's go over and sub him up. Let's make sure that Reckless is subbed. Again, if you're not subscribed to Steve or Tiger, get your butt over there and subscribe to those. But congratulations, Vincent. That's absolutely, he says, oh my God, I love Reckless stuff. Well, congratulations. That's absolutely, again?
That's perfect then, right?
Yeah, it is. And that's
great.
outstanding. I'm going to give away Snoopy stacks. I just won gold from
hello.
Snoopy, Steve.
Did you really?
In her member appreciation, I just won a gram of gold.
Oh, well.
A gram, not an ounce. A gram.
Can't go wrong there.
No. So thank you, Snoopy. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. So that's really cool. I'm going to be drawing another giveaway. Now here, for this one, you just have to be in chat. I'll give you about 5 minutes. There's no tag, no whatever. I just want to push it in. This is going to be, I've got 3 things that I want to be giving away here. One is going to be for this. It is a Freedom copper round. It's a really cool piece. It's a nice little copper round. It's actually very well designed. It's by Silver Shield. I'm going to be giving away 2020. Now I live in Texas. I live around the San Antonio area. This is a 2019 W quarter. This is from the missions. So that's going to come in there. And then I've got a $50. It's a Walker. It's a 1944 Walker. So that little set is going to be for the next one. So I want you to be entering into chat. Again, folks, if you're not entering into chat, you might not be subscribed. So make sure you're subscribing, enter into chat. We'll give that away here in about 5 minutes. We'll let that go through and I'll pull that here in just a minute. For those that won the Reckless, let I'm going to exclude you from this one. You guys have already won something big, so I'm going to do the unique members. But again, thank you so much for that. Snoopy just dropped 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Snoopy. Silver Selling Machine, Siren, Hardcore Copper, DTS, Victoria, Jeff Davis, Paula Bloom, Coin and Card Hobbyist, man, two folks from Q&A, Kevin Rose, and Angie Crowell. Please make sure you say a warm thank you to Snoopy. Much love, Snoopy. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for gifting the 10 memberships. That's absolutely awesome. Much appreciated, you.
Snoopy, would you have a talk with Woodstock? Every time I try to come visit you, that little bird kicks me off stage.
She's like, yeah, I'm feeling the holiday season.
Anyway, so to add to the giveaway, go ahead and run names for, if they want one of my wife's Dog World and you, or one of Tiger Stacker, I'll have that as a pour.
Say that again.
Whoever wins can choose either the 2-ounce Dog World and you. I'm a little slippery here. Or 2-ounce Tiger Stacker. I've got to pour more of them anyway. So
outstanding.
And then some stickers when you get around to it, whether it's one of the Rig series, or the Tiger Stacker, or Dog World, or Rig Nation.
Very cool. So I've got one that I'm going to give away first. This is for this trio. Again, you got just another minute and a half or so, and then I'm going to be running this. Gremlin, what's up, my friend? How are you?
Gremlin, my favorite Smurf.
Thanks so much for coming in. Vote for Pedro. What's up, brother? That's another one that's good. Vote for Pedro. That's, hold on, you know what? Magnets.
I have a serious question with Pedro. He's been running around as Vote for Pedro for years. And why was he not a contender in the 2024 elections?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Why didn't you
I tried voting for him. They wouldn't even give me a pencil to write his name in.
All right, let's see here. We've got one more minute. Toolie, what's going on? Good to see you.
Hey, Toolie.
We can congratulate Vote for Pedro. He won our fantasy football league.
Really?
That we were in. Yes. Now I got to send him an ounce of silver.
I can't remember his email address. It's silver something, right?
For Vote for Pedro?
Yeah.
Let me
Vote for Pedro. Just do me a favor. Send me a text message. I'm going to invite you. I'm going to send you a link because I want you to talk. I'm going to be talking about one other thing on here too. Hey, Reckless, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out and for giving away an ounce. I greatly, greatly appreciate you, brother. Thanks so much. Please go over there and check out Reckless Metals. Make sure you go over and check out his streams. Friday nights?
Saturday.
Go check out his stream. Lots of amazing, cool stuff. I've got a couple of his bars. Some
5
of
o'clock Western time.
Really, really neat stuff. So make sure you go over and check him out.
I don't know about his stuff. I don't have anything.
I want to get Reckless to 1K. That's going to be my goal here pretty soon. We want to get Reckless up to 1K. I think we can do that. Thank you, Gremlin. There we go. All right, let me get this done and we will draw this name. I got too many windows open. Got to make sure I open the right one.
Teacher, hello. I see you out there. Frosty's
Hey,
busy.
what's going on, teacher? How you doing, bud? That's another San Antonio native. I appreciate teacher. I'm trying to do too many things, so I apologize if I'm missing anybody. It's not by intent. There's so many people coming in. I'm just trying to catch that. Pedro, I just sent you a link. You're more than welcome to come up. I want you to talk about the Wounded Warriors. But while we're doing that, I'm going to do this draw, and I'm going to talk a little bit about something else that's coming up here. So let's see here. We got 90 entries. 90 entries. Are you guys ready? And the winner is going to be Gumba Gary, always telling me that I'm lucky. Congratulations, Gary. So you're going to win the trio of coins. Again, send me a claim email and make sure you let me know. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to throw one more thing in there for you. Just because
Gary.
I can. Say again?
I said, congratulations, Gary.
Yeah, very deserving. He's always like, whenever I'm in a drought, and it's usually a drought from winning something for like a month. He's like, Frosty drought, right? Really? Like, no. Like, no. So I'm glad he won. I'm glad he won. All right. I'm going to pull one more. This is going to be for an ounce. This is going to be for an Aphrodite. You've seen these? The Greek anthology, the Aphrodite. And so the winner is going to be Silver Sleuth. Silver Sleuth, I want you to do me a favor.
Congratulations.
Send me that out. So I need to.
Oh, see, thank you for the email. I just got that. He was fast. When do I cut off angry work?
Again?
It says, I told OC thank you. He already sent his claim email. It says, can I cut off angry reward then? Since he hasn't claimed it yet. He's probably going to text me any minute now.
48 hours, Steve. 48 hours.
Oh, dang.
Starting from yesterday.
Started from last week, Angry. You, sorry.
All right, Silver Sleuth, outstanding. Make sure you send me a claim email and you're going to get the Aphrodite. All right, and then Tiger said that he was going to be giving something away. What are you giving away, Tiger?
A few different things, a couple different things, something like that. With the poker chip, a matching sticker, a matching magnet, and you get to choose which one of you want. The traditional Dog World and You, which I've had for a while. Tiger Stacker, also had for a while. The new ones, which is Rig Nation. The stickers and magnets are coming. Fence Sitter, not rigged. And of course, the one that tells the total truth. So rigged.
So rigged.
So rigged.
I can't wait. Has anybody seen? Nobody's seen the other one that we did, right? It has the actual lettering on. That's going to be the round, right?
Oh, you're talking about what I'm going to be making? No, I haven't shown that yet. Let me show you.
Well, let's do this. Let's do the drawing first. Okay. And then we'll pull that up and we'll do that. All right. So make sure you continue to chat. Okay. Chatting is how we're going to do this one. So we're going to give this away again. Please make sure you're chatting. I'm going to roll this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is 3D Woodworks. Congratulations, 3D Woodworks.
Oh, nice.
Again, you're going to be sending that to Tiger Stacker. So, L, if you'll put in the claim email for Tiger Stacker, because 3D Woodworks is going to be claiming that win from him.
And 3D, you're going to have to tell me which one that you wanted. It will be a poker chip. It'll be a sticker. It'll be a magnet. All that are matching. Totally up to you which one you want. Okay. The other thing that's going to put up Frosty, I've got to make more of them anyway, is more channel rounds. You know, for the wife of Dog World and You, and Tiger Stacker, and I have two different types of each type. Dog World can have the words on it, and I have one that has no words for Dog World. Tiger Stacker can have the words on it, or I have one that has no words on it. I've got to make more anyway, so you can, when you send me an email, just tell me which one that you want. This one you can't have. This one I borrowed from my wife because I got to make more. But they're all from the same mold.
I thought I made you big. There we go. I'm not sure why.
Okay, I'll do it again.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I had made him big, but I had not.
So this one is her channel round. I got two channel rounds for her. One with the words Dog World and one just without it, and I'll just stamp it on the back. Stamps will pretty much look like that. Then I got Tiger Stacker, also with words and without words. Let me see if I can get the focus in. There we go. And you can have it with or without words. I got to make more anyway, so you feel free to go ahead and ask for that. This one's the prototype. So you'll feel free to go ahead and, when you win, ask for which one it is.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and draw for that. Again, thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for being in here and supporting the stream. I greatly appreciate that. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to take a break. We're going to be talking about something else that Tiger and I wanted to chat about. And then we're going to be drawing a few more names. Prototypes are always awesome. I do agree, David G. All right. And the winner is Eunice Torres. Congratulations, Eunice Torres.
See, where is that? EU. Okay.
Yeah. So do me a favor, Eunice.
Torres.
Email Tiger Stacker. Okay. L, if you'll drop that in there, please.
Now, I want to clarify, prototypes are not available as a win. I'll make you a number 2 or 3 or whatever. Prototypes have a little more value, so those are up for purchase. But anything that's number 2 or 3 or whatever is certainly up for grabs.
Thanks, Aspiring. Appreciate that.
Thanks, AA.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull that out. And we will do a couple more giveaways here in just a few moments. Again, thank you so much. Where are the likes at? Where are we sitting at with likes?
93.
Let's get to 100 likes, and I'll give away one more thing.
While you're getting them to hit the likes, I'll show you the molds that I'm going to be making that are going to match the poker chips. This one here is so rigged.
So that again, I just made you big.
Okay, this one here is so rigged. This one is not rigged. And this one here is fence sitter.
And those are going to be 1 ounce rounds?
I have no idea. I haven't made them yet.
Very cool.
Of course, the thing that you like the most, Frosty.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's going to be a very neat piece. Yeah, I can't wait to get one of those.
Yeah, I might send one to Oregon just to freak him out. Then I'll be making new versions. I think I showed this already.
Yep.
New versions.
That is Tim.
We're at 102 likes.
All right. Very cool. All right, folks. Hey, thank you so much for the support, folks. I really do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. All right, look at this. Look at this man.
Cheers, everybody.
Vote for Pedro.
Oh, the
Hey, vote
champion
for
of the
Pedro.
fantasy football teams here, probably to rub it in.
I don't see Tommy guns up here, so I can't really rub it in
No.
too bad.
Well, you know, I do have one right in that fantasy football team. I was the last team to actually beat you.
Ah, yeah, I took it easy on that week. I remember that one. Well, early Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys all have a wonderful 2025.
Pedro, I want to throw something on. You were so kind as to send me one of your channel rounds, and I know you're very protective that someone has to earn it. I hope I am earning it, but I want to throw a couple things in on there. One, please contact me. I'll send you channel rounds from me, no cost, just a thank you for a thank you. And please keep me informed whenever you're collecting stuff for Wounded Warrior. I don't mind making some poured things to send to you to auction off. So
Wonderful.
keep me in mind. I'm prior military. I was Guard and Reserve for 8+ years. Granted, I didn't see any real active duty time like Frosty did, but I was still available. And as far as I'm concerned, my service wasn't as experienced as everyone else's, but they're still my brothers and sisters.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your service, Tiger. And we will gladly accept your pours. The only condition I have is I like the artist to come up to sell them themselves. So if you're going to pour
Frosty,
something,
Frosty, are you allowed to come up with me?
No.
he said that a little too fast.
I had a feeling it was one of those job-related no's.
No, that's I'm good on that one. But
Okay.
Pedro, what I wanted to do is real quick. Can you talk about what the schedule is, what's happening for the next Wounded Warriors? Talk a little bit about what you guys do. You know the routine.
Well, it's going to be the exact same schedule for 2025. So we're going to be doing it'll be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of Memorial Day weekend, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday of Veterans Day weekend. We're going to stick to the same schedule, noon to 8 Eastern Standard Time. So 24 hours of streaming each weekend. Seems to be the sweet zone for us. I think we're just going to stick with that. We did at the end of the last one. We did break, as I announced before, the 300K, and with the last few donations we just had, so it pushed us over the $304,000 that this community has raised in just 2 years. So it's truly unbelievable how generous this community is. It blows me away. All the support from all the different people, including yourself, Frostbite, Steve, Tiger, all these amazing different channels that come up or have come up multiple times. It's just truly an honor to be a small part of it.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. I wanted you, again, folks, there are very few. Let me get back over here. There are very few organizations or entities that I have zero issue getting behind 100%. And one of them is Wounded Warrior, and the other one is St. Jude. Now, St. Jude is having a big benefit here in March. If you want to get over to Ida Herring's channel, talk to Ida Herring, get on there. There's a whole bunch of stuff going in. She's accepting donations for that. But as a disabled vet, I'm not knocking any other group or whatever, but as a disabled vet, Vote for Pedro and I have had lots of conversations. We've had lots of conversations regarding my friendship with John Howe prior to his passing and how much he did for this. And not that I'm trying to continue his legacy, but I want people to understand that I 100% stand behind this. So I wanted Pedro to come up, talk a little bit about what's happening this year. But again, also drop not only with him, but I also wanted to drop the St. Jude and make sure that people understand St. Jude is going to be coming up, because all of the people in this community have a lot of really neat things that they want to do, but those are two I absolutely stand behind. A majority of the money goes to where it's supposed to go. It goes to the vets. It goes to the disabled vets that are the warriors, the people who have lost or sacrificed in defense of our nation, which is extremely important to me. And it goes to the kids who many times didn't have a choice, that they were going to be into this position. I can't tell you guys how much research. I mean, there's so many people that have been impacted by both of these agencies. So again, I want to bring them up, but I wanted to bring Vote for Pedro up to kind of talk about what's going on. Again, $300,000 raised in 2 years is unreal. Partnership with the Blue Angels, being able to get members of the representatives from Wounded Warriors to come up and talk while they were live. It was absolutely amazing. So again, want to promote that, let everybody know. But again, yeah, Victoria, absolutely. St. Jude's. And again, St. Jude's is coming up here in March. So make sure, please, you're supporting that one as well by getting in contact with Ida Herring. If you're not subscribed to Ida Herring, please make sure you do that as well. So Vote for Pedro, thank you so much for coming up. I wanted you to just kind of give a little bit of rundown. Want to keep it in people's minds because, again, these are two groups that we work with as far as a community that really do good things. And so I just wanted to say thanks for all of your hard work. And I know it's hard work. But again, just thank you for all that you do. And please pass our thanks to all of the Wounded Warrior staff that make this thing happen. So thanks so much.
Appreciate you. Everyone have a wonderful 2025. Happy New Year. And I'll certainly pass it on to Sergeant Major Dan Miller, who's our contact over at WWP. He's a great guy.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Pedro.
Thanks for coming up.
Take care, Steve.
I'll talk to you, Pedro, later.
Bye-bye.
All right. And as far as St. Jude, again, St. Jude is here in March. Now, Wounded Warrior doesn't happen until May, but St. Jude is happening here soon. Please, again, if somebody has that in here, Amy Harold, just welcome to the planchette. Thank you so much. Hey, Paula, how are you? Good to see you. Please make sure you get over to Ida Herring's. I don't think I have that on mine, Victoria. I don't have that particular one. But make sure you're going over again and checking out Ida Herring's stream. She has all the information. Please go check out the morning show and do that. And again, if somebody can put in the link to her channel, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. But that is coming up. And again, there's opportunity for people to do like little videos and things like that to just kind of promote this. So I'll be dropping mine a little bit later tonight. But again, lots of good sources there. So please make sure you're supporting not just St. Jude, but the Wounded Warriors as well. All right. Thank you. Hey, Sturika, member for 4 months. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. How about we do another giveaway?
Real quick, I don't want to thank you for letting me come up. Happy New Year, everyone. I need to get running. I got to get a couple things done. And I was seeing everyone on the streams around. Take it easy on Frosty.
All right.
Tonight,
Thanks,
everyone.
bud. Appreciate you coming up. And hey, stay safe, brother. I want to see you later.
Thank you.
Steve.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tiger.
Bye-bye, Steve. Appreciate you.
Blue
Paul, thank
Moon,
you.
what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. That was very nice of Steve to pop on up and say hi.
It was, especially after I got knocked out. Thank you for putting up Paula's link. I never had any luck finding it, so I just subscribed. Thank you.
All right, great. Scott, thank you so much for throwing that up there. Paula, thank you for throwing that up. So yeah, make sure you're going to check that out. Go check out her morning shows. Again, every Monday through Friday, she does trivia and talk. So make sure that you're going in, asking what's going on, listen to what's happening. They'll tell you about everything that's happening regarding the St. Jude. So we want to make sure that St. Jude is first and foremost. Again, I strongly support Wounded Warrior, but I want to make sure that St. Jude is getting its call up because they definitely deserve that. All right. So what are we giving away now? We were giving away your thing, right, Tiger?
You want to do the 5 ounce? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that's going to be a little bit later. We're going to wait on that one.
Okay. We did the sticker combination with the poker chip and all that. We did. Did we do the one? I think we did the one with the channel round. I think that was Eunice.
Yes.
Was it not?
The channel round was Eunice.
Okay.
I thought you said you had something else.
Well, I can throw in something else. It's no big deal. You know, what do you think about your fake news bar?
Silver Slew said, I went to tell my wife that I won something. When I came back, it ran out of space at the top of chat. Well, you go back and find on the video and say, look, I won. We can do the fake news bar if you want to do a fake news bar.
Yeah, I have 1 or 2 that's already toned.
Okay.
The rest of them are already shiny. I didn't tone them. You can choose whichever one you want.
I'll leave that to chat. So chat, you tell Tiger what you want again. He's the one doing the giveaway.
Why don't we let the winner choose?
Say again?
Why don't we let the winner choose?
Well, the winner could choose too. I think that works. All right. Right now we have 98 entries in. Make sure you are putting in. Again, I need to make sure you're here. There are a couple of people that have come in that have not commented. So please make sure you're commenting. We've got a lot of winners already today.
Yes, you do.
We're going to be pulling this in about 30 seconds. So make sure you're getting stuff in chat. Thank you so much. And again, if you can't enter in chat, you may not be subscribed. Copperell Coins, member for 1 month. What's going on? I need to do my membership giveaway too. I think people are going to like that one. Thank you so much, Copper Coins. I appreciate you being here, brother. Copperell Coins, I should say. Thank you for doing that. And again, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to call out a couple channels. I'm going to do some channel promoting for some other people to say thanks. People who have really been instrumental in helping me this year. Some of the things that are going on. So please stick around so that I can do that. Let's go ahead and run this. All right, Yoxnav. Congratulations, Yoxnav. Send Tiger an email. Let's make sure that
Yoxnav, not that guy.
Not that guy. So make sure that you send Tiger an email, claim email again, 48 hours. That's there. You'll see that listed up above, thetigerstacker.com. Please reach out. Let them know that you got the, which one was it?
It's their choice. What do they want? They want toned? They want untoned and shiny?
Fake news bar. The fake news bar.
Yeah, it's a fake news bar.
Yep. So make sure you indicate fake news bar. Send them your information, and then you'll go ahead and get that for. Is that an acronym for Naval Yeoman? No, it's actually his name backwards. I don't know that I'm supposed to say that out loud, but anyway, that's a great win. Congratulations, Yoxnav. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to take a few minutes. We're going to do some giveaways here in a little bit longer. Now, I'm not feeling very well. I'm not making it to midnight. I probably won't make it more than about an hour. So I want to do something just because I'm very appreciative of some of the people. Mike Ranger, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate you being here. I want to thank, I've got it. I'm getting really heavy in the chest, so I'm going to have to start wraping stuff up. Thought I was going to be able to do it.
Is this respiratory or cardiac? Because I'm worried about it.
It's respiratory. It's fine. Ticker's good and strong.
Okay.
So
And to answer your question, Eunice, I just checked my email. I usually don't check it during the live stream, but I've gotten nothing. Hold on, let me just double check.
Kelly O'Neill,
Okay,
thank
I
you
did
for
get something from you.
subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, just confirm whether you've got it or not. We're good to go. What I want to do is I want to bring up a couple screens. And these are people who have had major impacts in my professional life. Well, I shouldn't say professional life here on YouTube. Not just because of being neat people, but just their willingness to go out of their way to take time for me. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. So the first one is Copper Coins. Coppercoins.com. Again, it's at Copper Coins if you're interested in looking at them. Chuck Daughtry and Eric Beyer have been extremely instrumental in giving me information and standing beside me when it comes to learning things about not just the Copper Coins, not just the Lincoln cents, but things in general. Being able to utilize Chuck Daughtry, if you guys don't know, is basically the king of Lincoln cents. He is one of these people that is very knowledgeable about this, basically wrote the book on a lot of this stuff. He's been a part of Livecoin QA. Again, just he has his hands in so many things. YouTube Me just sent me a photo earlier of a book that he got, one of Chuck's original publications on his Lincoln cent varieties. Again, the opportunity for them to just come on stream and talk and be able to just pick their brain and come up with topics and have people just open up. Chuck and I talk quite a bit, kind of behind the scenes, about various things. And so I want to thank Chuck and I want to thank Eric for all of their friendship, for all that they've done. They've really been extremely instrumental for me getting not only to 5K subs, but learning the information that I've learned. So again, I really want to thank Livecoin QA for that. Or excuse me, Copper Coins. Livecoin QA. Okay, this is another group of people. Again, if you haven't seen this, they're going to be changing some stuff. Yeah, looking through Lincoln cents. Absolutely fabulous. But Paula's in chat. And Paula has been my mentor over about a year and a half. And comes up on stream every Saturday and Sunday. Unless there's something major going on that is involving family, church, or sickness. She's been there without fail, standing beside me to make sure that I understand what's going on and to just chat with me about things. I've got to meet her when we went to Tulsa, and just a good, solid individual. I love you, Paula. I really do. You're a great friend, wonderful mentor. The lady knows so much about coins because she works her ass off. She works extremely hard at understanding what errors and varieties are, understanding the process, and she works really hard to grow Livecoin QA. The service that they provide, where they go through and they look at your coins and help you attribute, tell you what's good, what's bad. If we had to pay for that, would basically be a service that many of us wouldn't be able to afford. And she comes up every weekend just to support. Coin and card hobbyist, Amanda, another one. Fabulous mind, extremely bright. One of these people who really understands and puts some amazing tools and videos together. Blue Ridge Silverhound has been very gracious. Him and his wife, Stacy. Fabulous people. I've got to talk with Shannon quite a bit. Not quite as much as Paula and Blue Ridge. Same goes with Ghouls. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Slot Crush. What's going on? Ghouls. Good grief. What's his name? Ghost and Ghouls. Adam. I'll just call him Adam. Yeah. I haven't been able to talk with him as much, so I don't really have Coins and Ghouls. Thank you. I don't really have the relationship built there yet, but I'll tell you another person who's come alongside of me, and that is Shay. And Shay has done a lot to really teach me some things. He actually let me come alongside in a project and work on some items. And just the amount of generosity from the folks at Livecoin QA has been second to none. And I've got to tell you, I wouldn't know a majority of the information I know and wouldn't have the resources, the connection to people like Jack Young, Dro Cronin, Jack Riley. These people are icons, and they're warriors for numismatics. They are out there every day fighting to make sure that we're protected. And it's because of people like Paula Bloom that have been able to connect me to these people that have allowed my knowledge base to grow. So
she's a nice lady too.
Yeah, she's a nice lady too. I love her to death. But Paula, I love you. I appreciate you very much. And I'm looking forward to a great 2025. I'm hoping that I can help you guys grow as much as I do. And I don't say this lightly. I do. I really do appreciate you. But I really hope we can see you guys get to that mark. I'm hardcore serious when I say my goal is 10K in 2025. I'm hoping to help you guys get way past that. So again, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all you do for our hobby and for everything that you guys have done just to help me get to where I am. So thank you so much. Great, Scott. Great dude. Thank you for throwing those links in chat. I really appreciate that. Guy picked me up with a few moments notice from the airport twice. One time when I wasn't there and one time when I was there. Yeah, I'm like, hey, no, I'm not arriving till tomorrow. He's like, oh, oops. But very generous. Was there as soon as I got to the airport, had a Mountain Dew, took me right to the hotel, hung out with me, showed me some stuff. So great, Scott. I also appreciate all the technology that you helped me get through so that I could do the stuff that I'm doing now and kind of go through and identify all the things with the various StreamYard and chat and multi-streaming. And I appreciate you. Really good. Tiger, obviously, you're in my friendships more of a brotherhood than it is friends. Our wives, the connection that we have as far as what's gone on. I just really appreciate the friendship and the relationship that we have as brothers. So I want to thank you for that. But there's also a number of people in chat that I want to say thank you to. And YouTube me, my brother, my Navy brother from another mother. Again, been a member, supported the stream ever since it started. I definitely appreciate you, not just because of what you do, but you're out there every day working hard to make sure that other people get their goods. So thank you so much for that. Ida Herring, gatekeeper to our community, fabulous lady. And again, it's one of those things that I just love being able to go in there and do trivia. And she's connected me with so many amazing people. Many of the friendships that I've had stemmed from being in IDAS. That's where I first met Teacher, along with Coin Crew. Coin Crew, that's another group. Coin Crew, Miss Coin Crew. They grabbed a hold of me early and said, "Hey, let's help you out." Introduced me to Paula, introduced me to Ida, and really helped me get on the train of doing things and learning about coins and connecting with a bunch of good people, just solid good people. So I love you guys and I appreciate all of that. Really, I really do. But none of it would be anything without the rest of you. I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't have a reason to tell dumb dad jokes. YouTube.
Yeah, you do. You got kids.
Say again?
Yes, you do. You got kids.
Bifrost knows about as many now as I do. But one of the things that I want to say is you guys have come alongside my daughter. Now I'm going to get choked up here. And you guys have showed her a lot of grace and a lot of kindness for her artwork, allowing her to come into the streams, being so excited and telling her how good her artwork is. I appreciate you guys coming alongside my daughter and letting her know that she does some cool stuff. It's that kind of partnership. It's that friendship that really grows community. And my daughter loves you guys. Like, she is like, Dad, you got some cool friends. And I was like, yeah, well, don't tell them that. But no, there really is. You guys have done a lot to support that. And yeah, teacher, I see you. Freaking awesome teacher, SkyQuest, for coming over and having dinner, meeting here in San Antonio. And yeah, there's some goodies. There you go. Show those again, Tiger. Just amazing, amazing people who have come in. The gimbal one is a funny story, right? He didn't think that she would be able to figure out who that was, and did Aspiring Alchemist, Speed Racer, right? Just a lot of fun. And this is one of the conglomerations that she did, where she took Scooby-Doo and another one of those, which is from
Tigra.
Tiger?
Thundercats. Tigra.
And did a mash for Tiger and created these things. So, but you guys have been so great to come alongside and support my daughter in her endeavors. I just want to say thank you. Is it okay to send a custom pour directly to Frostbite's address? I don't have a PayPal and stuff. Silver Sleuth, email us. Let's talk about that offline. We'll coordinate and work all that stuff out. But she does amazing work. And again, you guys have come alongside to support her. And I'll tell you what, I love that you guys are here for me. But the fact that you guys support my daughter is just beyond measure. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Lisa, I know that commercials are on. I apologize for that. I know it can be frustrating, but I apologize. But again, I'm doing a massive giveaway, and I want to get all the notification from folks that I can. So, cool. I'm very low tech. Don't worry about that, Silver Sleuth, at all. We'll work with you. Just email Tiger, and I will make sure we get that taken care of. The other thing that I want to do, yeah, my adopted niece. There you go. The other thing that I want to do is I want to talk about something in the community that really, really makes me I have good friends. I've been blessed in that regard. But I have met people here that are so kind, so generous, so gracious, that I never would have had the opportunity to have met if it wouldn't have been for being on social media. I've got the opportunity to sit down and have lunch with some amazing people who have great channels. Great channels. Hey, Sorcerer Stan, what's going on, brother? That's another dude in the community who is very gracious. But I want to say thank you, because I want you guys to know something about what you've done for my buddy here. Tiger, many of you guys know Tiger Stacker got really sick. Had a situation where he was not doing very well. And without exaggerating, Tiger wasn't very far from passing from us. He was in a bad place. And I got freaked out, reached out, finally got a hold of his wife, found out he was in the hospital, got a hold of him, and we went into duty. Like, we started pulling out all the stops, getting a hold of people, making sure he had what he needed. But the outcropping and the outpouring of love that he received from you all, not just my members, not just my subscribers, from other people, really helped this man understand value in himself. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because there are people in our community who are recovering addicts. There are people who are recovering from abuse. There are people who are recovering or still have and battle PTSD. There's a lot of people in our community that are in need of friends. And this community affords a lot of people connectivity to something that many of them wouldn't have if it wasn't for the fact of this community. And I got to tell you, I love you guys. Genuinely, I love putting videos together. I love being able to do stuff and tell dad jokes and be silly and, you know, make fun of people who are technologically inefficient. But ultimately, I can tell you this. This community has helped a ton of people get over a lot of stuff. And I want to thank you for that. There's a lot of places on YouTube where it's cutthroat. And yeah, there's people here that they want to grow and they want to do that. And they're going to step over people to get it. But for the most part, we have a good, solid, kind community. So I'm going to ask you for this. If you were
My wife says
in,
this about her community. That our community is so much better than her community.
I didn't hear that.
That I'm just telling you that what you said was true, because my wife today told me that the dog community is so cutthroat and there's so little support amongst them. But when she sees what we got going on, she's
Yeah, and again, it's one of those things. Yeah, Parviz, I know, and again, this is what's really important, and this is where we need to continue to grow. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of people in here, and I'm seeing some names that if it wasn't for members of the community, who knows where we would be? Who knows where they would be? Gatita said that, you know, she's alone. And again, but nobody here, I want everybody to understand this. Holidays suck. I was going to do a swear jar and I figured against it because I have limited funds. But sometimes the holidays suck for people. But I want everybody in chat to know, whether you're watching live stream, whether you're watching, oh, Tiger just dropped off, his thing cut out again. Nobody is alone. Okay, one of the things that we're talking about with Stack Elector is relationship, right? It's making sure that people understand that there's more to it than just us. Now, I don't know what your beliefs are. I don't know what your stance is. I don't know what you do or don't agree with. That's completely and utterly up to you. But I want people to understand nobody's alone. Gatita, you have plenty of friends in here that are happy to see you. And if you ever have any issues, you know you can always reach out to me and I can ask questions and try to connect you with things. And again, there are times, there are situations where it's difficult to get a hold of people. Sometimes the struggles are real and we understand that. But in this community, genuine community, nobody is alone. And I want people, Jackalope, love you, brother. But again, $5 for the swear jar. I appreciate that. But again, it's really important for people to understand, because this is one thing that as I sit up here, I have friends that do things like triathlon, and I have friends that are teachers and professors, and I have teachers that tell me that they're isolated, and even being around people all the time, they feel like they're alone. but then they come into here and then they feel like they're connected to people. Folks, we all have an opportunity to be connected. And me's got jokes. Me's got jokes. I do have some friends, but the friendships that I've had in here are amazing. And I'll tell you what, a lot of times it's just acquaintances. People come in and they say hi. This community must be special because many people put up with me. We love you, Paula. Well, but again, here's the thing. Understanding that there is something that we need to do as a community. And this is, I say this with all intensity and with all seriousness. Folks, we're going to talk about things that we don't agree with. We're going to talk about things that we 100% just don't agree with, and that's fine. We don't have to agree. But the conversations are important because it helps us expand and it helps us understand who we are as a people. And it's community like this. It's the community that we're in here. And I'm not going to use the MAGA term to make America great again. I'm going to use a coined term that my mom put together. I want to make America, America again. I don't need it to be MAGA. I don't need it to be, the top. I want to make America, America again. I want to get back to the fundamental values. I want to get back to those things that where we support and we stand with our neighbors. We have discussions amongst disagreement, but we still come together to ensure that, and I don't know why I'm showing that. We stand beside each other to make sure that we are coming together as one. Because through adversity, we grow. And it's only in that time frame that we can actually grow and become things that are better than us as individual people. So I say this because I want to tell you guys, I love you, I appreciate you, and I'm going to do another giveaway. I want you to continue to be putting something into chat. And I'm going to do something kind of unique. Teacher, this community saved my life, literally. It was a dark day for me, and I wouldn't be here today if now I have people I can call in this community. Teacher, we love you, brother. You're not the only one. This isn't the only person who has a story like this. So I'm going to give something away, but I'm going to give something away that's a little bit different. I want people to grow in the coin collecting thing, and I've worked with the American Numismatic Association. There's a number of people in here. Livecoin QA does this. I'm taking this from them. They're the ones, they have that. I buy these and give them out myself. So I want to do this. I want to give a couple American Numismatic Association memberships out just to say thank you for that. I'm going to draw 2 names for those. But I also want to offer up something that I normally don't do. And that is, Tiger and I think, are going to start something that Yankee's done. And this is a kind of a stream for prayer. We're going to do this once a month. I don't know exactly how we should lay this out. I have to talk more with Tiger about figuring out what's happening. This is what happens when I'm in the upper window. Oh, yeah, sorry, bud. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. Hopefully you can come back in. But what we want to do, there you go. What I want to do is I want to offer a place. So this is something that Tiger and I are going to be doing, is offering a place where people can actually put in prayer requests and ask for them. I normally don't go about professing my faith maybe like I should, but I want everybody to know that I want to do what I can to support my community, support our community. So this is something that Tiger and I are going to be joining in on. So I'm going to run this giveaway. This giveaway is going to be for an ANA membership. William E., thank you so much. Reach out to me, send me an email. I'm going to draw one more as soon as he responds. And then I'm going to give away a kangaroo. Not a real kangaroo, one of these kind.
I wanted a real one. I'm hungry.
We'll hop to it. What about a Discord? We have a Discord. Copper Coins has a Discord. That may be something that we might want to talk about, Tiger. That may be something that we consider. And we'll figure out what's going on. The problem is I don't want to have so many things that I jeopardize losing time from my family. So I need to make sure that Tiger's spending time with his wife. I need to make sure that I'm spending time with my wife and kids. So, but again, we want to give people an opportunity. I'm going to draw one more. Victoria, congratulations. Reach out to me. You've got an ANA membership that's going to be coming out to you. Thank you so much for all of your support. But again, and then the next one that I'm going to draw, this is going to be for the silver kangaroo. We'll have Victoria chime in, let us know that she's still here. Again, make sure you're putting in information. Miss Frosty has made a few dents in the cast iron pan over Frosty's head. Yep, that's true. Victoria's here. Thank you so much. All right, this one's going to be for a kangaroo. Darren Ottman. All right. And then let's see, we had 2 ANA memberships. All right. I have all of that stuff down. Lots of giveaways. I've got a couple more magnets I want to give away. Darren, make sure you email me. Make sure you include what it is. Yes, those are the dogs you hear in the background aspiring. Darren, send me an email with the silver kangaroo. Okay. Congratulations. Bellows Forge, ANA is the American Numismatic Association. They're also money.org if you want to go to their website. And they have tons of great teaching information talking about numismatics and just identifying things like the minting process, understanding things like how to identify varieties and errors, what to look for, some great information from people who write some amazing articles. It's just absolutely cool to that. Tiger, we'll talk about that. Probably going to be a part of that. He sent me a private message, so probably be a part of that. But again, just yeah, please, money.org. Thank you so much, Great Scott, for putting that in there. But again, yeah, this is a really good membership. It's worth its weight in gold. I promise you. If you take time, you really want to learn about numismatics. There's some amazing stuff in there. So I'm going to do one more thing. Tiger, thank you so much for being here. We've got a 5-ounce bar to give away. Tiger, this is something that Tiger has done for me getting to 5K. He made this a little while ago, and I want to thank him. He went above and beyond with this one. So I'm going to ask you to do me a favor in this one. Anybody can win this one. And this is going to be #kindness.
That's my favorite.
Okay. Hashtag kindness. I want everybody to put that in there. Okay. Tiger, good friend of mine, offered this up to help get me to 5K. He's a man of his word. He's a man of integrity, man of moral aptitude. But I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor. For those of you who subscribed tonight, it's like I didn't win anything. It doesn't mean that you won't. I give away stuff periodically. Sometimes I'll just go through people that watch the video and I'll just send them something. I've done that a couple times to people. And again, I only do it if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I'm not going to send it because I don't have a way of clicking on the information to identify who's there. So please stay with the subscriptions. Go check out videos. And again, if you're not already subscribed, got your email, William E. If you're not already subscribed to Tiger Stacker, please go over and subscribe to Tiger Stacker. I'm going to be pushing his channel really hard this year. But again, I want you guys to show him the same grace that he's shown the community by offering up something so deserving. So I appreciate it. May the most deserving Frosty subscriber win. Yeah, thanks, AA. Fortunately, there's
She's
so many
wonderful.
of you. Fortunately, there's so many of you out there that not every deserving person will get one. But I definitely would be, me says, that's me. I definitely would be amiss if I didn't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. Let's go ahead. Enter this again. This is a 5-ounce Tiger pour. Again, please, we got 64 people here. Please make sure. Victoria, got your email. Thank you, my friend. I'm also going to give away 2 things in appreciation for somebody else that came in here earlier. And that is Gary, got your email. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. She came in earlier to say hi, and she dropped a super chat or dropped a membership. And that's Slot Crush. I've got 2 casino tokens I'm going to give away. I want you guys to go check out Slot Crush. I'm sure she's probably not here, but she's always good to call out, say hi. Really neat, lots of fun. I get to play slots vicariously through her. So again, please just make sure that you're doing that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and slam this one out. Let's get this done. We got 68 people in here. Thank you so much. All right, you're going to be emailing Tiger. Okay, and the winner is Metal Matt. Metal Matt, congratulations. I think he's a subscriber today.
That's good because I remember a year ago, Metal Matt was in Yankees channel around Christmas time, and he called me out. He said he was one of my early subscribers, and started telling Yankee he's part of Rig Nation, which was really funny to watch Yankee act up on it. But Metal Matt has been a frequent commenter in my videos and in the chat, and he's been a loyal subscriber to my channel. So it makes I would be happy giving this to anyone who supports Frosty's channel, anyone. But Metal Matt, I don't think has won anything from my channel, so this makes me feel even all the better that someone who is now supporting you, who's been with me for over a year. So thank you for coming to Frosty.
Hey, there's somebody else that's in chat that I want to give a good shout out to. Ashes C1. Ashes C1 is a first responder. We got a bunch of them in chat. There's a bunch of people who are first responders. Matter of fact, if you were a first responder, please enter a 1 in chat. I want to give you guys one of my magnets. So please, if you are a yes, Metal Matt is holy crap. Are you serious? Yes, absolutely serious. Congratulations.
Of course, I'm serious, Metal Matt. The way you've been good to my channel, yes.
Yeah, Ashes, thank you so much for being a first responder. But I want to thank Ashes, because Ashes is one of those people that if you're looking for something, then we got other people in the community that do this too. but there were a number of items that I was looking for that I was having a hard time finding at a decent price. Could find them, but they were always overpriced, and they were low grades for what you were getting. And Ashes took time out of his schedule, worked with his coin shop to help me find some pieces that I was looking for that helped me fill all but 2 slots in my typeset book. And so it's people like this. Now he does this for everybody. Doesn't matter who he is. Doesn't matter who it is. Don't whiz in his corner. But Ashes is a really good guy, and again, great gentleman to be in the streams with. He hosts a channel along with Ringmaster Ray, who is my brother from another handicapped mother. I love Ray, by the way. He's good.
I love Ray. Spend time with Ray. He's wonderful.
Ashes is like just another guy. Yeah, but Ashes is one of those who embodies a word that I've stated a lot tonight, and that is integrity. And I appreciate people with integrity. So Ashes, my hat's off. I salute you, my friend. I appreciate you very dearly. Thank you for all you've done. And again, if you want to be around somebody who collects coins, who can find you good deals on numismatic stuff, that really will genuinely look for something that you're looking for, reach out to Ashes, because he's a good person.
Let me sweeten that pot a little bit. All you first responders, Ashes included. If you're going to tell Frosty about you being first responders, please send a similar email. You can pick whatever group of swag that you want. It's up to you.
Ashes, absolutely, brother. And we've talked about this. And again, Stack Collectors, let me close this down. Stack Collectors is about growing community. And again, when we talk about the shield, again, I'm going to pull this up. Let me see if I can grab this real quick. That's the wrong one. When we talk about the shield, we talk about what's here. Tiger and I thought, God, how long did we talk that day? 3-4 hours?
Long time
about this.
I think I got 2 cups of coffee in on that one.
Maybe. But we talked a very long time about what we wanted Stack Collectors to be, what we wanted it to look like. We wanted to engage not only protection for our community, but the building of our community and safeguarding it. And we were asking ourselves, what does it mean to safeguard our community? And how can you safeguard our community if you can't at least pray for it? So again, we have still yet to figure out exactly what's going to be included in Stack Collector. It's probably going to be a 3-part situation where we do our intro, say hi, tell everybody what's going on. We go over our key story or have our person up, and then we have our prayer session at the end. So again, it's open. We're going to be discussing that. More information to come. We wanted to drop this information on New Year's to share and celebrate with you all. And again, this is just something from us to you. I am going to give away one more thing. This isn't nothing fancy, but it's a slab PCGS proof 69 DCAM. It is a James Madison dollar, one of the manganese dollars. The reason that I'm giving this away is we've talking about recently protecting your seniors and helping people understand that even though this looks like gold, it's manganese, it's not a gold coin. So whoever gets this, I want you to share this with people and explain the difference about gold. What's gold, what's not? And start educating people on what gold really is. And let's start disseminating facts and kind of getting over this goofy crap that we see in these channels about this being something that you want to stack. This is definitely not something you want to stack. Okay, so I'm going to give that away.
Presidents like I do.
Well, that's not stacking; it's collecting. But again, it's one of those things where we're looking at I want people to take these tools and these resources and share the wisdom, share the education, share the knowledge, because that's how we're going to continue to grow our hobby. But this is how we're going to get away from all these channels that are just junk. So Siren, holy crap. I couldn't have picked a better person. Thank you, Siren. You just won. So Siren, if you will email me, I will get this in the mail to you. Thank you so much for that. She's an amazing mod. And I'm going to tell you, you're not in a stream that the stream lights up if you're not in one that she's in, because she's an emoji magnet.
Congratulations, Siren.
All right. And I got you in there. Appreciate you, Siren. Thanks so much. And she may not be in here. I know that a lot of people were kind of taking off. Were
I
you
ruined
using a
my
rigged
rep,
wheel?
me. How did I ruin my rep?
So MR asks a question. And I'm gonna explain to you why my reels will never be rigged. I have a very special, unique support structure on my channel that helps to ensure that I don't run into a situation where I have any rigging on my wheel. So I'm going to pull this up.
You might want to pull yourself up big to get the full effect.
Yeah. I got to find it real quick. I don't have it built in this one yet. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Oh, no, not copy, cancel. Control Z. No, I don't want that.
That sounds like me.
My dogs are already starting to howl. I can hear them downstairs. Fireworks are going off.
I had that here just a few moments ago.
What the heck? Where did it go? I can't find it. Well, I'm just going to have to. Oh, you know what? That's why. I'll get into this one. Frustrating. I thought I had it already, but I did not. There we go. I've got the good professor on my side. Yeah, I got the good professor on my side. And if you guys don't know who that is Professor Rigdabortis. And Professor Rigdabortis is all about making sure we have safe wheels, making sure they're not rigged. Yeah. So anyway, somebody said that looked like Jerry Lee Lewis. That is, it's just an updated version to make it more clear for when we did the emojis. It needed to be a clear image so you could tell who it was. So Professor Rigdabortis from the University of Yo Mama. Yeah, that's them. All right, well, I'm going to do one more giveaway. And in honor of the United States of America and celebrating a new year, I'm going to give away an Ellis Island commemorative silver dollar. This is $1. This is to commemorate the anniversary of Ellis Island. It is a really nice piece. It's got the Statue of Liberty on the front, and it's got the torch on the back. This will be the last one that I'm going to give away before I wrap this up. I just need to get some rest.
Might want to pull that up.
Pull what up?
I thought I pulled up a screen for you to share.
Oh, hold on. There you go. There's Professor Rigdabortis. There you go. That's the animated version. That's the one that we used when we did the rigged wheel. When we were trying to
Prove
go
Yankees
against
will.
Yankee Stacker's propaganda machine. But here's what I want to show you guys again. It's the Ellis Island 1986. And it's right here. This piece right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. And this is just to honor our country. Thank you again, everybody, for all you've done. And again, let's make 2025 a wonderful year. All right. So I'm going to draw this. I'm going to pull a new key search. So I'm going to have you type in a new keyword. This is open to everybody. And I want you to type in the whole thing. Okay, there you go. I want you to enter that. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Okay. Remember, freedom is a very interesting idea. A lot of people think that freedom means that you are open to do whatever you want, and that's not necessarily what freedom is. Freedom is not something that is easily just given. It's something that's fought for. It's something that we fought for when we did our independence. Make sure you're putting a space in there, James Schultz. Okay, it needs to be exactly as everybody else does it. Don't do it all caps. Freedom is never free. Freedom is paid with lots of sacrifice, lots of hardships. And I want everybody to understand that it's these hardships that paved our nation. It's the hardships that allowed our nation to become what it was. And again, MAGA's fun and all, but let's make America America again. Let's get back to the tenets that established it. Let's understand the Constitution. Let's understand the Bill of Rights. Let's understand the independence, the Declaration of Independence. Let's go back to our roots and understand why we fought for the liberties that we fought for and to free ourselves from tyranny. Let's make sure that we do these types of things because this is how we're going to improve our nation in 2025. So again, hashtag Team Eclipse. There you go, SkyQuest. That's so much fun. I wish we would have been able to get a better view of it. I got to see it from a very, very small window at my house. Unfortunately, it was all cloudy that day. It kind of bogus. But I did get to see the Northern Lights later on. That was pretty cool. We got 78 entries. I'm going to give it just a few more moments, and then we're going to go ahead and give this Liberty medal away. Excuse me, Liberty dollar. This commemorative dollar. And again, folks, we're talking about commemoratives. Please make sure that you're going over and watching the commemorative series that I'm doing.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of neat coins in there. So go check that out. I've got one dropping this week that you guys will really enjoy. Last week I did a guy that a lot of people know very little about, but had a massive impact on our country, paired with George Washington to pull some decisive victories. And that man went by the name of Lafayette. So go watch that one if you haven't already done so. And again, next week is going to be a lot of fun. The one I'm looking for is happening in 2 weeks when we talk about the Panama Pacific, which is an amazing set. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and pull this. Thank you so much for
if you
all
can't
that
pull
you've
me
done.
up here.
Say again?
If you can't pull me up here, I want to show you something.
Yeah, those are Angry Warrior Porsche.
Yeah. But you and I have one because you and I believe in what you just said.
Yeah.
Freedom is never.
Freedom isn't free.
Free.
That's true. Yeah, I love mine. I actually got mine from Tiger. So, all right, folks, ready? Let's do this. And the winner is Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy, congratulations. You won
Congratulations.
the Liberty commemorative dollar. This is going to come to you. Teacher, getting that ahead of the holiday. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you too, Teach. Like, just in case I'm not here during that time frame. Space Cowboy, congratulations. Make sure you're sending me a link. Again, for all of you that won stickers and magnets, I'll be getting those out in the mail the next couple of days. Ronald Smith said, we have a Lafayette High School here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing things in history. So go check out that commemorative dollar. Again, make sure you're sending me a claim email at frostgiantsfrostbite@gmail.com. No, wrong one. This one's going to be me, L. That's for Tiger, but I need you to email me, which is going to be here. Send me a link there. Send me an email there. And Space Cowboy, I'll make sure I get this out in the mail for you today. All right, folks. I have one final giveaway. And this is for my members. For all of those that stood alongside of me for multiple months. Again, if you're a member for more than 2 months, then I'm going to put you into a wheel. So I'm going to be drawing that. But you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to do that while I'm live. I'm going to go take care of myself first, and then I will get on. I will pull up a wheel and I will do a live or a video of doing that. This is going to be for a gram of platinum, just to say thank you to all my members. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I need to get some rest. I'm starting to.
James, welcome for your thank you for your 9-month membership.
Oh, James Schultz, thanks so much for being a member for 9 months. Definitely appreciate that. Yep, going to wrap it up. Thanks everybody for all your support and for everything that you've done. Please make sure you're subbing Tiger up. Make sure you're subbing up those other amazing channels. And Jackalope, 13 months. There you go. Congratulations to everybody who's done this. Make sure that you go out, check people out tonight, say hi, show some love. But remember, kindness, grace, it's free to you, but it might be the blessing that somebody else needs. So take care. Love you all. Folks, be well, be blessed. And I will see you in the streams. Take care.
Night, everyone.